Yo, what up, what up? It's your man, Big Brandon Carter. I want to talk to you about the top 5 mistakes that people make when they try keto. All right, so a lot of y'all know I've been doing the ketogenic diet for quite some time. I even have a book about it called Keto Hacks. A lot of people have been getting great results. I get Snapchats all the time from the keto hackers. See how they did there? The keto hackers, the results they're making. People are getting amazing results. Here's the thing, any diet will get you ripped, right? Any diet will get you ripped, you know, but the keto diet has a ton of other benefits, including mental clarity, more energy, increased performance. My cholesterol dropped over 100 points. And my good cholesterol, my HDL, went from 10 to 60, right? When I started the ketogenic diet, that's a drastic improvement. And my skin is flawless, right? So these are the benefits. If you have acne, you might want to check it out. So, but a lot of people have issues when they start the ketogenic diet, and it's because they're making a few mistakes. Here are the top 5 mistakes. Mistake number 1, they try to do too much. When you first start the ketogenic diet, it's gonna take some time for your body to acclimate, all right? You're gonna have to adapt. You gotta go through the keto adaptive phase, right? Before you're adapted to the ketogenic diet. So a mistake a lot of people make is they try to put themselves in a deficit, or they're trying to do intermittent fasting at first. You can do all those things, but I really believe you'll have the best results if you just eat at maintenance. Don't try to do intermittent fasting, none of that crazy stuff when you're first starting the ketogenic diet. Because just cutting out carbs initially is gonna be a shock to your body. Your body has to adapt from running off glucose to running off ketones, to converting your fat into ketones. It's gonna take a minute for you to get acclimated to that, right? So if you're doing all this other stuff while you're trying to do it, it's gonna be too difficult. And that's where people get the keto flu, and that leads us to mistake number 2. Mistake number 2 is they don't get enough electrolytes. When you're doing the ketogenic diet, you actually want to intake more sodium. You want to get other electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, because that will prevent a lot of the symptoms that come from the ketogenic flu that people will get when they're acclimating, you know, during the first 2 weeks of being on the ketogenic diet. Mistake number 3 that a ton of people make when they start keto, they keep their protein too high. See, this is not the Atkins diet. This is not just a low carb diet. The ketogenic diet is a high fat, moderate protein diet. So when you tracking your macros, you want to make sure that your protein doesn't go over 20%. Because when that happens, your protein will convert into glycogen, and that is a process called gluconeogenesis. And that glucose will spike your insulin levels, take you out of ketosis, right? So you want to keep your protein moderate, under 20%. Mistake number 4, people's fat is not high enough. This is a high fat diet. You want your fat at least 75%. So I'm drinking butter, I'm eating high fat meats, pork belly, bacon, steak. You know, I'm taking extra fats like MCT oils or coconut powder. You gotta keep your fat high on this diet, because that's gonna be your energy source. And don't worry, you won't get fat. You don't get fat from ingesting fat, all right? This is actually gonna keep you lean, you know? Mistake number 5 that people make on the ketogenic diet is they don't track their macros, and they think they can just wing it, and they wonder why they don't get results. You have to actually track the protein, you have to track the carbs, you have to track your fat, right? And I give a lot of tips on how to do that easily in my book, Keto Hacks. People have been getting amazing results, but if you're not tracking the shit, you're just kind of guessing, and you're gonna be wondering why you're not getting results or experiencing the benefits. People who aren't tracking their macros or their ketone levels, right? You wanna do that too to make sure that your diet is on track. People who aren't tracking this stuff, they're the same ones complaining, oh, it doesn't work, I tried it this way. Baby. They're the people who don't get results. I don't want that to happen to you, that's why I put together my book, Keto Hacks. All right, listen, you can find this information anywhere on the internet, but my perspective is what makes it unique. A lot of the tips and tricks that I've learned doing the ketogenic diet and from helping other people have success with the ketogenic diet is in that book. That's what makes it unique. I suggest you try it, but even if you don't, make sure you avoid the 5 mistakes that I said in this video, all right? If you want even more tips, get the Keto Hacks book, and subscribe to my other channel, my vlog channel. You'll see how I go throughout my day, how I travel. I'm in London right now, as you can see. doing my thing, and how I make it sustainable while I'm running my business, doing traveling, and all types of other gangster shit. So you want to subscribe to that vlog. It's called The Victory Vlog. You can search it, Brandon Carter Victory Vlog. It's a daily vlog we post every day. All right. The link should also be in the description of this video. All right. If you have any other questions on keto, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to try to answer as many of them as I can. All right. Peace.